get so caught up in the middle, thinking of drowning in those blue eyes. I'm losing sight 'cause I am falling. I'm so deep down, and it's not a lie that I die.
Should like.
I can hide what this is.
How many we got?
Drowning in those blue eyes, and you can tell me all of your lies. I will put out all of the fire if it gets too dark.
So, how do I change my avatar thing? Do you know how to do this? Yeah, well, I've probably still got you. It came up the in the window to join. It came up the Moss Nuke PTA. I'm gonna fiddle about with this.
Yeah, I can carry all that you've got. Two heavy hearts is not a lie. I will put out all of the fire. We stumble and fall, and it's not a
No, I've got no idea how to change our. Yeah. Well, you've got me and Kim, and my mum and Martin, and Owen's watching his Kindle in the corner, and Orla's still awake. We're just gonna just do one, the whole lot of us, I think. So they're all here. Gogglebox.
Daddy, I can see you.
Ah, I can see you too. Ah. This has just got a new puppy.
That's the same bed we've got.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I've just got the dog's bed at the moment. Yeah. Yeah, I think it's just going to stay as Ross Johnson. I don't know how to change my name. It's not happening. I've looked everywhere. I've even got a fancy pandemic in the disco thing to use. My picture. Right. I'm on my Mac, so what is it? Yeah. See, it just starts video or stops video. Yeah, yeah. Video settings. It's just video settings. It's not putting up, like, see how the other person's got general, yeah. I'm not normally a complete technophobe, but I'm really not doing very well here. Yeah.
What's accessibility?
I don't know, I definitely need accessibility at the moment. Nah, it doesn't matter that much. I was clever enough last week because I had a picture of you. Touche, Mr. Prefixing. Don't know. I haven't noticed. I never watch TV these days.
I'm in here, sure. It's like a weird boots than usual. No, there's no rush. Who's ever up to it anyway?
because the audio was off. So let's play round 2. So yeah, so that works. So I can actually I don't need to touch the buttons on the handset anymore. So I just need to see if let's play round 2 notes. I said it quick enough. Right.
Can I just ask, Bruce?
Yes.
If I say, let's play round 2. I see a flaw in your plan.
Yeah, there's that. Yeah, there's a flaw there. There's a. I better change that because you'll be saying it all the way through.
I'm so going to say that all night.
Quickly change that. So I shouldn't have actually announced that. Never mind. Right, hold on. Edit. Oh. Down. Right, it doesn't work anymore. Right, it just I've sussed it out. What an absolute, seriously, what a shambles. Right, listen, 4 teams tonight. I'm going to lock it off for everybody else. So somebody's going to win, somebody's going to come second, third. Annabelle, I might just put you at minus 100 points to start off with. No, that's not fair. That's not fair. That's not fair. Right, listen. We'll just do it for something. 3 rounds. We're going to rattle through it. Right. In fact, the easy thing is now is that we know who's on the screen. You can whack points off anybody else, and that's perfect. Right, listen. Let's play round 1. Oh, I'll push the button for that one. Right. Round 1. 2 points for the correct answer, 10 points for the fastest finger. I'll just start it. Multiple choice, 4 teams we've got. We've got Pandemic in the Disco, who is on your screen as Ross. So in fact, what we'll do is we will rename them Pandemic. So Pandemic at the Disco. I can spell that fine. We've got, I thought this was A, Annabelle there. Oh, you can rename yourself. Shona, who's actually Charlie FM, who's coming in your ears, and Pongadoo at the bottom of my screen. In fact, what I'll do is we'll spotlight for everyone there, and I'll put it back onto the gallery. Is that matching jumpers? Or is that matching pajamas? Oh, look at that. How cool is that?
3 years with matching jammies.
3 of you has got matching jammies. We've not got that there
How
yet.
sad is this?
No,
That deserves extra points. That deserves extra points right there.
It does.
Thank you very much.
Minus 2? No, we'll go for 0. We'll see at the end. Depends how that goes. Right. Question number 1, multiple choice. All you need to do is press the relevant letter on the screen. Here we go. Question number 1. In which European city was Checkpoint Charlie located? Was it A, Berlin, B, Paris, C, Rotterdam, or D, Warsaw? I'm not getting... Did you get any of that audio through? That's because... Oh, right. Oh, hold on.
10,
It's going to be one of those days, is it?
5,
Just as well, there's only 4 of us here, so that's fine. Right, okay, how many teams get it right? Pandemic at the Disco, you put F.
No, I didn't put anything. It wouldn't let me press anything.
Oh, we did not. What would you have said? What would you have said?
I would have said A.
Okay, we'll give you points for that. Yeah, we'll give you that. And 10, 9, 8, 7. Yeah, I know. Listen, it's 4 years. He's going to come last anyway, so it's maybe not. It's Berlin. Charlie coming in first. Okay, here we go. Question number 2. Which former TV personality tweeted that he was still America's dad in a 2019 Father's Day tweet? So which former TV personality tweeted that he was still America's dad? No. Oh, we've got almost an A, B, C, D, E, F. No, one team getting it right, and that is it was Bill Crosby. Still thinks he's America's dad. Hannibal. Oh, I've got a new sound effect.
That is a bold statement by Mr. Crosby.
That was Among Us.
So, multiple choice again. What type of dick do the British eat with custard? Is it A, spotted dick, B, striped dick, C, swirled dick, or D, smashed dick? It's a pudding. It's a pudding. Oh, right, okay, right. What we'll do is, well, yes, I know. We'll use the bleep button from that one, so that's okay. So, right, everybody getting it right is spotted. Fastest. Pongadoo getting it right. Right, oh, right, here we go. This is a picture round, so it should come to your handsets. Fingers crossed, okay? Right, we'll try it. Waiting. Sending handsets to letters 321. Has it come to your handset? Has it come to your handset? It's also on the screen as well. So, pictured in his younger days, who is this World Cup winning Italian footballer? So, pictured in his younger days, we're looking for the first letter of his first name. Who's this World Cup winning Italian footballer? Hit the button, hit the screen, then hit the actual letter as well. Oh yeah, right, actually we have two teams getting it right. Getting it right were Pandemic and the Disco and Charlie FM. It's Andrea Pirlo.
One of the best players ever.
I'm trying to think what he looks like now. Who's he playing for now, or what's his?
He's retired now, but he only retired a couple of years ago for Juventus, but he didn't look much different.
I know the guy you mean. Charlie,
he's the manager now.
Who's he the manager of?
Juventus now.
Oh, Juventus now, is he? There you go. Right, question number 5. Okay. I did wonder if it's a word that I can't pronounce, but it is, it's fine. Also known as a cataplasm. What ancient remedy applied to inflamed or painful skin can be made from bread, ash, or plant matter? So, also known as a cataplasm. What ancient remedy can be applied to inflamed or painful skin can be made from bread, ash, or plant matter? Oh, coming in late, but with the wrong answer. It was P. It was Potus and Pongadoo getting the fastest. Getting the bonus points. There, question number 6. This is multiple choice. Name the century in which Queen Elizabeth I spent the majority of her reign. Leonardo da Vinci painted the Mona Lisa and William Shakespeare was born. Was A, the 1400s, B, the 1500s, C, the 1600s, or D, the 1700s? A, B, C, or D. If you don't know, just don't push F. Ross, don't push F. It doesn't exist. 3 teams going for the same answer, 1 team not. I have no idea who got it right, but the correct answer was the 1 team who went for 1500s. Everybody else going for the 1600s. Good news is there's only 20 points from top and bottom place, so there's still a chance. Question number 7. What dance craze from the 50s and 60s is also the surname of a Charles Dickens title character? Please, sir. Please, sir. Please, sir. The dance craze is the it's the twist. It's the twist. It's like, oh, and it was like, oh, for fuck's sake. Charlie FM, get the bonus 10 points. Pongadoo, second place. You were 300 milliseconds behind him, and Pandemic in the Disco are 2 seconds behind Charlie there.
It may as well be a week.
It may as well be a week.
It may as well be a week.
Question number 8. Which, when listed, listen to this, when listed alphabetically, which month of the year comes 8th? Is it A, January, B, February, C, March, D, April, E, May, or F, June? I'll start the timer. 3, 2, 1, go.
10, 5,
It's did anybody get it right? No, no, it's March. Charlie, May, you put May, and as soon as I saw May, it was like M-A-Y, Y comes after R, but never mind. Okay. Which American car manufacturer has recently started selling $250 bottles of tequila? Is it A, Ford, B, Chrysler, C, Dodge, or D, Tesla?
10,
So which American car company started selling $250 bottles of tequila? I can see 2 teams getting it right. Who was the quickest? The correct answer was Tesla. Tesla. Pandemic in the Disco was the fastest there at second place. Full. I think it was that you, Annabelle? Did you get it right there? I think you did. Right. Here is another picture. It'll be coming on your handset. So what you need to do is, if you basically, to clear it, press the picture and then press your answer. What is the name of the popular children's toy pictured here?
10,
Ross, you actually know this. Did you not have a collection of these? Or do you still have a collection of these? I think Ross does have a collection of these at home. This is the troll doll. It is the trolls. And the fastest team, everybody getting it right, so everybody getting bonus points. Remember to say that the fastest team, the fastest team gets 10 points. Sorry, 10, then 9, then 8, then 7. Charlie FM, you get the bonus 10 on that one. Okay, it's a list on your. Oh, that's a bit bizarre. I don't see a list on my screen, so okay. Oh, it's working now. Right, on your handsets, rearrange these letters to spell out the name of a Californian NBA team.
10,
We're looking for a Californian NBA team, the
5,
Creoles? The Creoles? Did everybody get it right? 2 teams get it right. It was the Lakers. Oh, you can see, it was the Lakers, Pongadoo, and I thought this was Annabelle getting it right. And Annabelle getting it the quickest. Right, question number 12. Played by actress Hannah Simone. Hannah Simon. What is the name of Jess's best friend in the sitcom New Girl? So played by actress Hannah Simone. What is the name of Jess's best friend? If you don't know, just push a letter. Probably before D and after B would have been beneficial. Which nobody did. It was Coco was the name. Sorry. Cici.
That's better to be a K. Do I get points for that? Cici. Kiki.
Kiki. You're close. Question number 13. It's an international question. Vehicles from which country use the international registration letter E?
10, 5,
Vehicles from which country use the international registration? This is the one that I see. You think it's a trick question, did you? I know. Yeah, no. Spain. It's Spain. It's one of those. It's one of those questions. It's a trick question. España. It's a non-trick question, isn't it? Charlie, you get the bonus points there. Okay, question number 14. It's another picture, so we'll get you this on the screen. You get that in 3, 2, 1. There you go. I can get on to my screen as well. What pop star here is celebrating her 30th birthday in December 2019? Look for the pop star.
10,
I think it's the one in the middle.
5,
Oh, look at you. All of you Tay-Tay fans. It is Taylor Swift. But who was fastest? Charlie FM. I might just take points off for the matching pyjamas now. That's just, I'm joking. Oh, here we go. Look at this. Oh, here's my... Oh, look. Oh, wearing their pyjamas. All matching. Right, question number 15.
I would like to say she's not even got a brown.
I'm like... With which American rock band do you associate the singer Trent Reznor? With which American rock band do you associate the singer Trent Reznor?
5,
Oh. Right, this is interesting because 3 teams went for S. What was the S? What was the S?
Slipknot?
Afraid not.
Slipknot.
Yeah,
Afraid not.
Slipknot.
It was 9 Inch Nails. Remember, Ross will remember this one. There was somebody we know who DJ'd, and he was asked when he was DJing, he used to ask for requests, and he goes, if you come up and asking for Slipknot, afraid not, but you'll be getting Kylie in a whiley. I was like, every single gig. There you go. Charlie.
He was quite a man.
He was quite a man. I think he still is. Right, next one. Question number 16. Okay. See, when you... I don't pre-read this, and it's probably blatantly obvious. Which popular Italian alcoholic aperitif made up of bitter orange, rhubarb, and botanicals is most popularly enjoyed as a spritz cocktail?
10,
As Annabelle's like this. Just now.
5,
When did... In fact, can I just say, when did these become fashionable? Because I only heard about them... Was it last year?
I used to work for them.
Oh, you used to work for them?
They did like a bar promotion page in Manchester, and so they went and they targeted Manchester specifically. So I worked for them for a couple of weeks, and yeah.
So
I got very drunk those 2 weeks, 3 weeks.
I can imagine. So why did Aperol become this? The Aperol spritzer that became a thing in holiday.
It was always a thing in Venice, but they decided to branch out. But they also they targeted Manchester United a lot. This is back when I lived in Manchester, so they targeted them a lot to try and like get a wee bit of more of like, this is a cool drink, and that's what I did. I was
There
like,
you go.
like 7 years.
I think I had one last year. So Annabelle, you got that the quickest with Pandemic in the Disco. 2 seconds behind. Okay, question number 17. A or B? Evelyn Waugh. Evelyn Waugh, is it W-A-U-G... Evelyn W-A-U-G-H. Waugh. Waugh? Is it Waugh? Evelyn Waugh famously wrote Brideshead Revisited. But was Evelyn Waugh A, a man, or B, a woman?
10, 5,
Half and half. 2 teams getting it right, 2 teams getting it wrong. Evelyn was a man. It was Arthur Evelyn St. John Waugh. Pandemic in the Disco getting that right. Oh. And Chris Sansbury has just pressed A. I don't know if he's answering what he's answering there, but he's answering something on Facebook. Chris, put the question number first. He's playing on Facebook, so he's probably asking a question about 10 minutes ago. Probably. Right, question number 18. It's a sequence question. Put these celebrity deaths in order, starting with the earliest. Okay, so in the order, I'll show it on the screen. In fact, I'll show it on the screen just now, actually. Right, so we've got
10,
JFK, Marilyn Monroe, Elvis Presley, Muhammad Ali.
5,
Stick them on when they were in the order of their death, starting with the earliest. We'll see if people can come in online. Oh, two teams getting it right. It was Marilyn Monroe, JFK, Elvis, and then Muhammad Ali. Charlie FM, you get right the quickest. With Pandemic 1.5 seconds behind. Right, question number 19 is another picture one. And we'll stick this onto the screens just now. Just noticed with obviously sending it to the screens, it's just taking a little bit of time for it to come through. But that is it now. What beer manufactured... So, I'll start again. What beer manufacturer created this bottle in the 60s as a low-cost building material for third world countries? So what beer manufacturer created this bottle? I am disappointed. Ross, what did you put in G for? And Ponga do as well. Two teams put in G. I'm going to assume Guinness. Gross. No. It was Heineken. It was Heineken. Chris on Facebook put Grosh as well, but he gets that wrong. It's oh, there you go. And Annabelle's drinking Heineken as we speak. But she wasn't the quickest. Charlie was. Okay, question number 20. A, B, C, or D. I'll give you that choices here. What is the weather like on a pluvial day? If it's a pluvial day, is it A, windy, B, foggy, C, rainy, or D, sunny?
10,
Oh, it's pluvial today.
5,
If it's pluvial, two teams getting it right. It's rainy. So it's pluvial, it's rainy. Pongadoo getting it the quickest there, followed by Pandemic and the Disco. And that is the end of the round. I think I can actually show the scores and the handsets. Let's try that now. Have a look at your handsets, and that is your scores, if that works. There you go. Whoop whoop on there. What we're going to do is, this might work. This is potentially either a live puppy cam or just a camera of her bed. I don't know. But I'll be back in 2 minutes because I'm going to get myself a wee juice. It's her bed. Absolutely no interest in sitting at the camera. But what she is doing, she is actually sleeping all night, which is a bonus.
How are you getting on with her?
Good. Last night I put her to her bed about 11:30. Although she went to her bed, she was sleeping before then. I took her outside, and then I took her put her back into her bed about 11:30. And my plan was to wake her up about 1ish. I thought, something. Just to go. Well, I had been doing that because they said, every couple of hours, 2.5 hours. But something. I let her sleep, and she slept right through till 7 in the morning. Oh, 6:30.
You don't wake a sleeping baby.
I know.
Bruce,
Well,
so why would you wake a sleeping dog?
Apparently, according to the books, they say so. But something. I left it. I just left her, and she was absolutely fine. So.
Yeah.
But no, she's fine. Absolutely fine. Just trying to get her to. She still has little wee accidents, but she actually goes through to the back door of the kitchen to have her wee accident, but she's, I can't complain. No complaints.
Just getting there.
She's
It's
getting
only
there.
a week, isn't it?
It's only a week. She's only 9 weeks old, you know. She's the size of a small horse at the moment. But this will be, I don't know what we're thinking. But never mind. We're here now. Right, so question. I'll go round to. I'll set the scores. I'll set the points up here, and we'll put the sliding as well. And this is where I previously said. Oh, it's because of the thing. Let's play round 2, but I've turned the voice off because otherwise Annabelle would have continued saying it all the way through. But we'll just push a button. Right, here we go. Those points are wrong. Ignore them. It's 2 points in 10 with a sliding scale. We've just got a message in from Jackie, who's it's Jackie and Steve, apologising for not coming tonight because Steve's poorly in bed. So Steve, get well soon. Otherwise, you probably would have won tonight because it was a right shower of in tonight. So you're giving somebody else a chance to win. So I think that's probably fair. There you go. Right, so I'll switch off that on the screen. Yeah, I think we're good to go. Round 2. Question number 1. It's a Disney question, so I know who I'm looking at here for this. What Disney princess turned queen?
Still got the scores on, Bruce.
Oh, remember? Okay, perfect. Now these are fast tracks. So the top team, you get it wrong. The team who gets to the fastest jumps to the top, and we'll do it for all 20, so it'll be quite quick. What Disney princess turned queen was the first to have her coronation on screen?
10, 5,
Oh, I'm now going to go. We have a because it was Elsa. It was Elsa, and getting it right was Charlie FM. Technically, at that point there, Pandemic, you jumped to the top with your normal points, but because Charlie got fastest and there was a fast track, they jumped to the top. I mean, there's only 20 points between top and bottom, so it's a close game. Question number 2. Which African country achieved its independence from Ethiopia in 1993?
10,
Nope.
5,
Nope. No. Nobody got it right. Actually, this is the one I would have got right. I do know this one. It's Eritrea. And nobody got that one right. So question number 3.
Sounds like a urine infection.
Sounds like a urine infection. As well as operating a sweatshop-free policy, which popular online fashion brand is also known for its made in the USA clothing?
10, 5,
I'm going to assume, honestly, you lots are playing utter shit tonight. I take it G was for Gap. Is that right? Is that the G's for Gap? L? What was L for?
Levi's.
Levi? No. N?
Converse.
Nasty gal.
Nasty? No. American Apparel. Apparel. Okay. Right. Here we go. This. Here we go. We got this one here. It's a sports question. I'm going to send you the picture here. Which sportsman would you associate with this picture?
10, 5,
Right, from everybody getting it wrong to everybody getting it right, it is George Foreman. George Foreman, the boxer. Who got it the quickest? Annabelle currently sitting in 3rd place. still within the points. Here we go. Question number 5, multiple choice. Chance for you to jump to top spot. What gas is believed to cause the planet Neptune's blue appearance? Is it A, argon, B, nitrogen, C, helium, or D, methane?
10,
Methane. I was going to pronounce it methane. Argon, nitrogen, helium, and methane. As we all know, methane gas is something that... that's the stinky stuff, isn't it? It is methane. Annabelle gets that one right. Obviously, getting... Fast track! You get the fast track. Question number 6. What word do we use to describe the asexual reproduction of a genetic carbon copy of an animal or plant?
10, 5,
Dolly the sheep. I don't know. Right, you put F. What does F mean? You can't find your iPad. Okay, we'll find your iPad in a second. Right, we'll find it. It was C for clone. And Charlie FM getting it the quickest. You get the bonus point, so that's fine. Question number 7. In which cult classic comedy film does the title character phone home from school for a chapstick?
10,
In which cult classic comedy film does the title character phone home from school for a chapstick? Oh, there he goes. One team getting it right. One team getting it right. 2 teams put E. What was E for?
We just got the phone home bit and he pressed E. That's not even a comedy.
It's not
E.T.
a comedy. I
Not even a
cried.
comedy.
Apparently I cried, but my defence was I had a ear infection. That's what I said to my mum. It was Napoleon Dynamite. Pandemic in the Disco. Oh!
Bruce, I just panicked and hit a letter, so I'm really pleased with that.
Fast track! So you jump to the top by 1 point. You're now in lead. Top place. Which I think you are an actual... You are an imposter. Question... That's my new sound effect from Among Us. Question number 8. Name the famous artist who was shot by the disgruntled feminist Valerie Solanas in 1968. So name the famous artist who was shot by the disgruntled feminist Valerie Solanas in 1968. This syndrome didn't last very long because it was Andy Warhol. We did have a fast track. Annabelle. Fast track! Annabelle jumps to the top by a couple of points because you just naturally jump to the top there. Okay, here's a picture. I'm going to ask you the question first before sending the picture. What band are these 2 guys famous for performing in? What band are these 2 guys famous for performing in?
10, 5,
How many teams got... Oh! Yeah, 1 team to get it right. It's Metallica. Annabelle, you were top, so there's no fast track.
I also put M for Motley Crue, but that's
That's fine. Listen, Ross panicked, pushed N for nothing and got there, so it doesn't matter. Question number 10. Oh, of course, Diego Maradona sadly died recently. In what year did he almost single-handedly lead Argentina to World Cup success?
10,
What year?
5,
Oh! We have 4 teams getting it right. It is 1986. Charlie FM with the fastest. Charlie, then Pandemic in the Disco, then I Thought This Was A, and then Pongadoo. Okay, question number 11. So what we're looking for, the list is going to come up on your screen. SNTUJI. Rearrange these letters to spell out the first name of pop stars Timberlake and Bieber.
10, 5,
9. Right. 3 teams getting it right. Pandemic the Disco, can I spell the word Justin? You've spelled it. How have you spelled it? 3JSTGUT. Judson.
I'm just a spanner sometimes, Bruce, that's all.
Judson Timberlake. There you go, Judson. Annabelle getting it right. Annabelle, you got it the quickest. And then it was Pongadoo and then Charlie after them. Okay. With what dried fruit do Muslims traditionally break their daily fast during Ramadan? So with what dried fruit do Muslims traditionally break their daily fast?
5,
1 team, 2 teams. 2 teams getting it right, and we do have... Oh, we do have... Fast track! It's D for dates. Jumping to the top, and it was only less than a second of a difference. Pongadoo, you were less than a second behind, and you're still now in 4th place. So, question number 13. Get your fingers ready. It's a cartoon question. We're looking for the name of a character. What is the name of the daughter of the cartoon character Fred Flintstone?
10,
Not the son.
5,
Not the son. Son. Not the son. The son. You see Pongadoo pushed the name of the son, and bam, 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 bam. Not bam.
I thought
bam.
Bam Bam was a girl. I never knew that.
But it's actually Pebbles.
I'm just laughing there because shows like, was Peebles.
Peebles.
Named after the place. Peebles.
You got it right, Charlie. You know what's going to happen? The last question, everybody will get it wrong, and Pongadoo will get it right, and they'll jump to the top. It's like, oh, we'll just answer one question, right? It's fine. It's fine. Right, here we go. Here's a picture. I'm going to ask you. In fact, let's do this. Which city skyline is this? Which city skyline is this?
10, 5,
Look at Charlie. Look at Charlie. He's
Yeah, he's an idiot. He's an idiot.
What did you think it was?
He thought it was bloody San Francisco or something.
No, Seattle. I thought it was the Seattle. I thought I seen the CN Tower, but then obviously it's clearly New York.
Then you
Yeah,
actually
clearly.
see
Clearly
the Statue of Liberty in them. Ah, yeah.
I know.
Nah.
Ridiculous.
Pongadoo, you got it the quickest. Well done, but there was no fast track in that one, so you stay where you are. Question number 15, a letters question. What title was traditionally given to the eldest son and heir of a French king?
10,
So what title was traditionally given to the eldest son and heir of a French king? I wouldn't have got this. Hit any number you can. Oof. Right, so we have 2. Pongadoo and Charlie. You put P. What was that for?
Prince?
Prince. We knew it
Prince.
wasn't right.
So, Annabelle?
Thought it was right.
I'm thinking Viscount, but
Is it
Viscount.
Belvedere?
No, Belvedere, okay.
Is that not biscuit?
Pandemic Ross.
Viscount.
Nope. We'll go for
No.
the. I want to hear what. I want to hear what. I want to hear. I want to hear what Ross and Pandemic say. What they said.
My mother said it was Duvant.
It is.
That's cheating. He's got somebody to help him.
He's got somebody who can speak French. He's got somebody who can speak French.
It's like a potato.
That's a Duffy
I
potato.
failed an answer, by the way.
Had to be some sort of potato or snack sort of thing of Dauphinoise, Viscount,
Dauphinoise, yeah.
you know, something like Battenberg. You know,
Battenberg. Okay, how many chains?
We went for Prince's Tint Ham.
Princess. food related.
I should have went for Fray Bentos.
Oh, I loved a free Bentos steak pie. I haven't had one for years. How many chains are there in 100 miles? Is it A, 8,000, B, 800, C, 80, or D, 8?
10, 5,
How many chains are in 100 miles? One team getting it right. Jumping to the top. It's 8,000. It's 8,000 chains in a mile. In Pandemic of the Disco.
My mother again.
Mother's a road surveyor, apparently. Oh. Nepatel. See, the thing is, right? Lindsay's she works for pharmaceuticals, and she can pronounce all these fancy chemicals and all these names. Me, I struggle with ibuprofen, and you know. But this one, nepetalactone, Nepetalactone, no, is the active ingredient in what pet product?
10,
Nepetalactone is the active ingredient in what pet product? I'm impressed with this one. Ross, is this your mother again?
No, this was all me.
Catnip.
Always like the pussy.
Question number 18, and then after this I'll do a short break, and then I'll need to find this one's iPad because it's 9:45. It should be in bed. I'm getting looked at. Right, rearrange these letters to spell out the name of a noble gas.
10, 5,
Is Ross spelt it wrong again? Ross, you've spelt it. Oh, I don't know. You pronounce it. You pronounce your words. H. Hylium. Charlie, that was you. Hylium. So I do apologise, Ross. I do apologise. Pongadoo. But there was no fast track. There's not been a fast track. So we've got two more for fast tracks. Here we go. This is a picture from this inverted image. Can you name the British actor and comedian? Look at your screens and name this British actor and comedian.
10, 5,
Yeah. Right, we have one team getting it right. It is the team who's currently sitting at the top, so there's no fast track. It's Ricky Gervais. Playing a blinder today. Came last week, and then, you know, maybe just because there's 4 teams. That's maybe why.
We were third last week, you cheeky monkey.
Oh, so you were. That's right. Okay, question number 20, last chance. Right. In which country would you find the Yabby races taking place?
10,
In which country would you find the Yabby races? Oh, see, there was...
5,
Top team and bottom team both came in with the same answer at exactly the same... No. Oof. Right, so top team, second place, came in 12 milliseconds afterwards. And that, yeah, it was ridiculously fast. Then it was 1.92 seconds and 3.65. It was Australia. And that pandemic at the disco. Right, what I'm going to do is we will do the... I'm going to do very quickly. Very, very quickly. I'm going to flash this up there. There you go. Quickly. As you get to see. Boom. Right, it's off. It's gone. Right. So what I'm going to do now is we're going to do the nearest wins. We'll do that now, and then we'll take a 2-minute break, and then we can find something for the... Oops, sorry, Dylan. Yep, it's numbers 1. In what year was the first recorded arrest and fine for being drunk while in charge of a motor car? And so what year was the first recorded arrest and fine for being drunk in charge of a motor car?
5,
Oh. Ross never answered. Which means we do have a... Fast track! It wasn't...
Yeah, I'm not good at hitting the enter button. That's the...
What number did you type in, just out of interest? You're not getting any points for it.
1950. Mother said it was
it was before then. It was before. It was definitely before your mother was born. So it was 1897.
Only by a few years then.
I never said that. Fastest. Okay, so that adds some points onto there, and if you were second, who was second closest, you were there, you get that number of points, so I'll add those onto Ponga Do, and I'll add that onto you. Right. Perfect. Right, what we'll do is we'll take a couple of minutes break. I'm going to sort out this here, and we'll be back, and we'll do the third and final round with the first 10 questions stealing points of other people, and then the last 10 just random stuff. So well, back in 2 minutes.
Where's everyone from on here? Are you like local or? Well, I suppose local to where?
Look at that.
Where's she? Oh, sorry, I couldn't find the unmute. We're Aberdeen.
Aberdeen. Are you all in Aberdeen then?
I stopped Aberdeen.
Are you all from Aberdeen?
No, just Pongadoo. Where's my picture gone?
I actually thought Bruce was Irish.
We're Aberdeen as well. I used to DJ with Bruce many years ago.
All right. You used to live in Inverurie, that's in Aberdeen, isn't it? Or in Boffy Norman, yeah.
Just like next to Inverurie, yeah.
Inverurie.
Where's our video gone? Are we on video just now, Pongadoo? No.
No, it's just a black screen. Have you put the lights out?
I hit the mute button and then the picture disappeared. I don't know.
The one that it's just muted herself now.
It does look like it's just went dark, doesn't it?
What's on there?
Who was it that used to DJ with Bruce? Was that the pandemic at the Tesco or?
Definitely pandemic at the Tesco.
Oh, the disco. And what was that? I thought this was.
88.
And where are you in Aberdeen as well?
Yeah,
Oh, I switched to
by my
French.
accent, can't you tell?
You what?
By my accent, can't you tell? I'm Scottish through and through. No, I'm from Northern Ireland, but I also host quizzes. That's how I know Bruce.
All right. So you in Ireland just now, or are you over in Aberdeen?
No, I'm in Ireland. I live in Ireland, yeah.
All right. Okay. Whereabouts?
About 20 minutes outside Belfast. There's a place called Bangor, if you know it.
I've never been. Where? I've been in Galway.
Okay, cool. I mean, that's like literally the other side of the country for me. Like,
Sorry.
took a line diagonally from like the top right. Galway's the bottom left. More
Right. Okay.
That was
What about where is Derry near you? Like see Derry? Like do you ever watch Derry Girls?
Weirdly enough,
program.
I've been an extra in Dairy Girls, and
No way.
yeah.
Oh, were you?
Oh, no,
Oh, wait, who?
Just walking through. Like
Sister Michael's the best.
She is.
She is. I can't wait for the movie. Cannot wait. The movie's gonna come out.
I did not know that you were an extra.
Yeah.
I've never seen it. So if we go back, what will we see? You see it?
No, because the way the scene was, I'm in the background of that. I'm also in Game of Thrones.
I was going to ask you that. Were you in Game of Thrones? Not because I recognise you, but just because there's a lot of Irish people in Game of Thrones. Like, as,
You don't recognise me as the extra of Game of Thrones that was a dead body?
Were you a dead body in Game of Thrones?
Oh, that's a claim to fame.
Did you meet any of the Game of Thrones stars?
No, they all just like they were all separate. The stars were the stars and stuff.
They don't mix with the riffraff.
Of course not.
I used to stay at the Fitzwilliam Hotel in Belfast all the time, and I've shared the lift with the King of the North on a few occasions on the way home.
Oh wow!
Oh, I like
the King of the North, like actually.
What's Game of Thrones?
Oh, shut up! It's the best program ever. I love it.
I've actually never seen it. I'm not. No, I know. I'll maybe get around to it. Anyway, right.
You said anyway. Yay!
Right, listen. This is the third round. Well, I can push my button.
Evil Steel time.
I just gotta push that button. And I've got the points right. It's Evil Steel. First 10 questions will steal points and it's just as many points as you like if they've got enough points. I don't know how this is going to work with 4 teams, but we'll see how it goes. Right, we'll take that off there. Right, okay. Question number 1: what illiterate moniker was given to the World War II heavy bomber aircraft, the Boeing B-17? So what illiterate moniker was given to the World War II heavy bomber aircraft, the Boeing B-17? It was called the something. The I would never got that one. It was actually called the Flying Fortress. Flying Fortress. Nobody got it right, so there's no points going anywhere. Which of these is a unit of acceleration? Is it A, meters, B, meters per second, C, meters per second squared, or D, meters per second cubed?
10.
So it's a unit of acceleration. A, B, C, or D. One, two, three. 3 teams getting it right. It's meters per second squared. Annabelle. Oh, can I just say evil mode? I'll take evil mode on and I'll put 2 points back onto your points. That's fine. Okay. That's fine. Don't worry. Right. Annabelle, who would you like to take points off and who?
Can I take 1 point off Pongadoo? I'm being nice. I'm being really lovely.
No,
1 point off Pongadoo.
You're going to regret this. Right, so question number 3.
Oh my god, do they not have 1 point?
Yeah, they do have 1 point. You're going to regret it. Yeah, they're going to get fastest and they're going to wipe you for so many points, I think. Which of these capital cities has not hosted the Summer Olympics? Is it A, Stockholm, B, Copenhagen, or C, Helsinki?
10.
Has not hosted the Summer Olympics. A, B, or C?
5.
Not hosted. I can tell you who it was. Stockholm has. Helsinki has. Copenhagen hasn't. Charlie getting it right, and Pongadoo getting it right. Pongadoo, the two of you are so quick. Almost both at exactly the same time. So Charlie, how many points off, and who would you like to take points off of? You're on mute.
Yeah, I think it was up.
Can we take it off Pandemic at the Disco?
How many points? How many points would you like to take off him?
Let's go.
20.
Oh,
20.
that's nice. I mean,
Ah,
that's all right. See, it's quite a friendly bunch, you know. We're not in a course. Right, question number 4. How old was singer David Bowie when he died 2 days after his birthday on the 10th of January 2016? Was it A, 66, B, 69, C, 72, or D, 75?
10,
66, 69, 72, or 75?
5,
2 teams getting it right. I can see that from here. The correct answer is 69.
unlucky for some.
I think I'm lucky for David Bowie. So, Pandemic at the Disco, who would like to take points off and how many?
Surely.
Yes.
And I'll have 150, please, Bruce.
Oh, jeez.
Oh,
Yeah.
you absolute slag.
Oh, the game's on now. The game's on. This is how it's
Imagine
going.
stealing from a child.
I know. It's ridiculous. I'm pushing. I've gone all buttony and I've gone all. Oh, it doesn't matter. Right. Right. So basically, my thumb's hitting the round 1 button. It's now pressing the space button, so we're good. Okay. Here is a gig set list. So what we are looking to do is name the artist on the gig set list. Let's get this on the screen. Gig set list.
10, 5,
Right.
Oh, you absolute cunt. I know who it is. Oh my god, I'm not muted. Oh my god, I'm really sorry. I thought I was muted. I am so sorry. I thought...
Vulgar language there. Come on now. 20 points off.
Right. You got it wrong
I'm
anyway.
really sorry. I've been muting myself.
Remember you just said the word cunt? Why?
Jeez. Right. So, Annabelle, who did you think it was? She's mortified.
I put B for Backstreet Boys, but I know it's E for Ed Sheeran, and I'm really sorry. Like,
Tonky, you never pushed anything. You were going to do.
that word that we'll not mention.
No,
But I swear I thought I was muted.
It's like swearing for the kids. It was Ed Sheeran and Charlie. Go on, how many points and who are you going to?
300 Pandemic at the Disco.
No, not 300 because they don't
Yes,
have
300.
No.
They will have
no.
300. Please take 150 off us. They had more than 150. 300.
Right, so Pandemic at the Disco, I've currently only got 297 points. So that puts 100 minus 200, 100 minus 199. Right, so that's how that works. Right, so right, we've got question. It's okay. It's in the last round. It's a free for all, so we're fine. But the last 10 questions are free for all, so don't worry. You can still make it. Pandemic at the Disco, you skinny your teeth there by 3 points. Assumption, A-S-U-N-C-I-O-N. Assumption is the capital city of which South American country?
10,
Assumption.
5,
Oh, that. Where did that come from? Paraguay. All I'm saying is, right. First of all, you've got to say you cannot. Charlie's safe, right? You cannot take points off of Charlie.
I feel I should take I'll take 50 points off me for saying a bad word. I think that's fair.
I think we can accept that. We can accept that apology.
So sad.
Oh, right, question number 7. In 2006 FIFA World Cup second round win over Ghana, Which Brazilian striker scored to become the then top scorer in tournament history?
10,
Who?
5,
Brazilian striker. Everybody apart from one getting it right. It's Ronaldo.
I thought you were looking for the first name as well. That's like taking so long. Try thinking first name.
You've got Pandemic. You've got two to choose from.
Poor Pongadoo.
I know, shame.
We'll have 25 off of you.
Yep, you're done. Right, question number 8. What is the name for the style of Islamic women's dress that covers the whole face and body, often leaving just a mesh screen in front of the eyes?
10,
Somebody got a look there.
5,
It's the women's dress that we're looking for. 2 teams getting it right. There's a head shake there. It's the burqa. I saw her dive straight in. I'm pressing S. What was S for? What would you? Was that the
Sari.
no,
Sari.
no, that's different country.
I was going to L for letterbox, but
Don't say that.
That's points. That's points. Oh, I'll get taken off here. Right, 2 teams getting it right.
Are you live on
Animal.
YouTube tonight, Bruce?
Bye. Me now, me.
We are terribly sorry about the misunderstanding that Andrew
I meant
was
most folks.
Oh, Jesus. Right. We have Annabelle, you got that one right. Who are you taking? You've got 100.
Just because of his criticizing of the way people certainly dress, I'll have to go for you guys just because you're in matching PJs. Let's go 30. Do they have 30?
Yeah, fine. Yeah,
That's fine.
it's
30
fine.
then.
Yeah, you've got that one right. Answer. Oh, it's an equation. It's an equation. We need you to answer the equation. It's one of these, those annoying Facebook things where you have to work out. Just work out the equation. I'll give you a time. I'm not going to start the timer. I'll show it on the live screen so people can see. But there's not a. The timer hasn't started yet because you haven't heard the audio. I will start the timer now.
10, 5,
I bet you there's something here. There's like an additional thing at the back of something. According to this, 2 teams didn't say put 42. 1 team put 48. It was 21. I don't know how they worked that one out. I'm not even going back to it. Right, this is the last one for this Evil Steel, and then we will just go for the normal questions. And we've got 10 questions. There's I'll tell you in a minute. Which film studio has recently announced that all of its 2021 movies, such as Matrix 4 and Dune, will be released on streaming services at the same time as their cinematic release?
10,
Which film studio?
5,
Oh, 2 teams getting it right. Oh, this could be quite interesting, actually. 2 teams getting it right. It is not Universal. It is Warner Brothers.
You don't give us an update of the scores because I've genuinely forgotten.
Yeah,
who's
good.
taken over.
Good.
I'm gonna go 50 off Pongadoo.
I actually had, to be honest, I had another team highlighted there. I thought you would have gone for somebody
I can't
else.
remember the teams.
They're sitting in front of you in Zoom. There's only 4 of them.
But I can't remember the teams because they're.
It's
Are
fine.
they the same team name as
Yeah.
they are the same name?
Yeah.
I wasn't sure. I thought that went down.
That's all right. Right, what we're going to do now is the last 10 questions. The last 10 questions, we can bump the scores up a lot of the points up a little bit. We have the no sliding. Okay, we've now got. We are going to go just to even up a wee bit, because there is about 500 points difference between top team and bottom team, right? Because Pandemic, the disco sitting at 311, bottom with minus 237 because they took 300 points off. They are sitting at minus 237. So yeah, we'll see how this goes. This could be a good comeback, but we'll see. Okay.
So what you're saying is 500 points a question, Bruce, yeah?
No. There's 10 questions, and we'll do it for 50. We'll do it 50 points a question. 10 questions. You never know. It works. It's apparently I can't go 50. It's doing 52. So that's what's happening. Arrange these words in order to make a 1962 Western starring John Wayne. So arrange these words in order to make a 1962 Western starring John Wayne.
5,
Oh, the man who shot Liberty Valance. Did you say Liberty? The Liberty man shot Holly Valance. No, that's not something different, is it? Right, the different move. Annabelle. They're the quickest there.
I'm gonna take full blame for that because I literally thought Valence was like a famous person. Valence?
Valance, that's the thing that people put on your bed, isn't it? Here we go. Which of the following is a female whale? Is it A, sow, B, cow, C, dow, D, pow, E, wow?
10,
Oh, we've lost the live screen.
5,
Right, we've lost the live screen. I'll pop that out once again. And we'll put that over here. And get that back up. For some reason, the correct answer was B, cow. And getting it right was Charlie. And what we'll do is, for some reason, the desktop had disappeared, and we will choose that again. No, it's not that one. Is it this one? Not that one. Is it this one? Nope. Right, look at this. There you go. We've got it back now. We're all good. Okay, 4 teams getting it right. It was a cow, and Charlie got that one the fastest. You are still in negative points, but I'm not assuming for much longer. Question number 13. What is the surname of the Swedish astronomer who had a temperature scale he invented named after him? What is the surname of the Swedish astronomer who had the temperature scale he invented after him? It wasn't the Michael scale. It wasn't Fahrenheit. It wasn't Kelvin. It was Celsius. Pandemic at the disco. Getting that one right. So we have 6 questions left. So technically, you get them all right. That's an extra 300 points. Yeah, you can still win it. No, Charlie, you can't. Not happening now. It's not happening. Right. Here's a picture. What brand of smartphone is this? What brand of smartphone is this?
10,
Everybody getting it right.
5,
Whatever happened to them? Whatever happened to BlackBerry? Did Nokia buy them? I think Nokia eventually bought them. It was BlackBerry. Charlie FM.
Yeah.
Of course. Because you get the bonus, and there's still a chance. There's a chance you can get into positive figures. That's definitely a chance. In the world of cricket, which Pakistani batsman was banned for life in 2000 for being found guilty of match prefixing.
10, 5,
Oh. No points for anybody. It was Salim Malik. Oh, great film. I remember watching this. Oh, I love this film. Well, did I? I think my sister loved this film more than I did, to be honest. In the film Grease, what is the name of the car driven by the T-Birds?
10, 5,
I like how two teams go for one answer and two teams go for the other. It's Grease Lightning. What was T? What was the? Was that the Thunder? No.
Thunderbird, yeah.
Thunderbird. Was that the? Was that the?
I went with T-Bird.
Oh, T-Bird. Yeah, there you go. That was the other one. Grease Lightning was the one for the. Charlie FM. Oh. Charlie, this will be the big. Charlie currently on minus 51 points. So you're doing well. You're doing well. Question number. You've got to get them right, I suppose. Okay, question number 17. Founded in 2016, what are the Proud Boys? Are they A, a civil rights group in India that campaigned for the promotion of transsexuality? B, a South Korean K-pop group? C, a far-right organisation for men only? Or D, an Australian scouting association?
10, 5,
I'll just say they are not K-pop. That's what they're not. They are not a K-pop group. They are a far-right organisation for men only. Who I only learnt after realising that their fashion choices, they do wear Hawaiian shirts. And there was a couple of Hawaiian shirts that I quite liked, and I thought, no, don't. No. Pandemic at the Disco. Okay.
Things, but I just have to interrupt. No, get a Hawaiian shirt. If you think it's a good thing, get a Hawaiian shirt. Also, the second thing is Hawaiian shirts are always terrible. But if don't not get it from the Proud Boys. Go get a Hawaiian shirt because you want one.
Thanks, Annabelle. I'll just Google onto Amazon just now, or one of the millions of Facebook adverts that appear in my feed.
You can carry it off. I think. Does everyone else agree that Bruce can carry off a Hawaiian shirt?
But for next quiz, I'll have one. I'll get one for the next quiz.
I've seen a lot of Bruce's horrific fashion disasters
Oh,
over
I
the years.
know.
Disagree.
Disagree. Thanks. Thank you. Okay, here's a list for you. These are French presidents, and I want you to put, starting with the current French president, work backwards. Put these French presidents in the order of when they were in charge. So the list sits at Francois Mitterrand, 2 Jacques Chirac, 3 Francois Hollande, 4 Nicolas Sarkozy, and number 5 Emmanuel Macron.
10, 5,
3 different answers so far. 4 different answers. Did anybody get it right? No, no, they did. It was Emmanuel Macron, Francois Hollande, Nicolas Sarkozy, Jacques Chirac, and Francois Mitterrand. Oh, can I just say that currently, Charlie, you have 1 point. You have made it. You have gone into the positive figures. We got a round of applause.
Amazing.
So I would have said currently, we'll work this out at the end. See how many points you would have got if you had not taken 300 off of pandemic. So, okay, here's a picture. Name this actor. Be quick. Name this actor.
10,
So looking for the name of the first name, the first letter, first name of that actor. This is going to be interesting. It's Neil Patrick Harris. Charlie, get it right. And the last question. Which rock band released a 2008 album called Black Ice? Is it A, Metallica, B, Aerosmith, C, AC/DC?
5,
The correct answer was, for once you get it, is C, AC/DC. And that is it. That is it. Right, so what we're going to do is I will put, in fact, let's I've not actually put my scores on, and I'm not going to put in the devices just now because we'll put on the score thing. If I can get it to work. Since it didn't actually do the boo bit. Right, I'll take it off of there and let's put that on there and push this button. It's 4 teams, so we'll have 16 things of not playing, and it should flip over in a minute. For some reason it's not. Oh, it's not going to do it, is it? Oh, it did. It did actually do it. It did it just as we got to the bit there. Right, here we go. So in 4th place with 63 points, we all know that one. Charlie FM, ring in your ears. Now, had they not lost, they would have got 363 and come 3rd. But Pongadoo, the 3rd with 34. Pandemic, they just go 591, and Annabelle is the champ tonight with 686, purely because just because there's only 4 of you, and it was good fun. So listen, thank you very much for. We got finished 20 past 10, nice and early. And Annabelle is playing her cover her ears, a rude quiz later on at 11 o'clock tonight. It's not.
What is that?
Oh yeah, it's proper rude. It's.
So I know, Bruce, I think you do your quiz on a Saturday. So can you let us know when you're doing it again?
Aye.
Like
yep.
if I add you on Facebook or something. It was
Absolutely.
Just through Joe.
Yeah, through Joe.
And Annabelle, do you want to send me your stuff so we can join your quiz at 11?
Yeah, no problem. I don't. Do you have the links there handy, Bruce, or I'll get them up? Do you want me to put them in the chat? What's the easiest sort of way of doing it?
Put it in the chat here.
Do you want to add me on Facebook?
Yeah, I'll do that, and I'll also put them in the chat. I just want to say though, it's not a family quiz. It's quite the opposite.
That's alright. She's got Cards Against Humanity. It's fine. No, I'm joking.
I don't know what that is.
I know. Exactly. I like it. Something that a wee bit of moodness. Go for it. Yeah, if you want to just send me your stuff, we'll join at 11.
There you go. I'm just going to 2 seconds. I'm just going to try something.
I don't know how to get it if it's on this chat, but it needs to be on like Facebook or something like that.
I'm just going to stop these things.